sat, I said, son, I said, hold on. I said, let me tell you something. You are not here to be a stepping stool or a stepping stone for nobody, not even your grandmama. You are placed here on this earth to be great. So if you know what you're doing, get it, then fucking do it. That motherfucker locked the board on us 6 times straight after that. I said, you motherfucker, and won. He had no points. Came back and beat our ass. And beat our ass 2 games in a row. I said, fuck this shit. I said, wait, I was bullshitting, son. Let your daddy win sometime. You know what I'm saying? But I was playing. But the difference of it is do you understand the switch? I told him. He told me, he said, Dad, that's grandma. You understand what I'm saying? And at that point in time, I looked at him, I said, damn.
Now, he was right for being sentimental towards his grandma.
Right.
But don't shortchange yourself for nobody.
And I told him that.
You know. Because what you practice is what you're going to become.
Exactly. And I've been telling him since he was a kid that he was a genius. I used to tell him every morning that he'd get up to brush his teeth, comb his hair. I said, when you look in the mirror, tell yourself, you are a genius. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. Because he taught himself how to read at the age of 2. I didn't teach him. His mama didn't fucking teach him. He just walked in the fucking room one day and started reading the words on the TV and fucking freaked me out. I fucking ran to the fucking front of the house. I was like, what the fuck going on? You know this nigga just, he just read words on the screen. I'm like, this nigga 2. Niggas are still saying daddy good, just mama. Right. You know what I'm saying? Kids don't talk like this. This nigga said, Dad, does that say Eagles? I said, I said, and I mean, he walked, because he was shorted, you know, he walking up to the screen and touching it. And I'm like, I
almost made you rearrange.
Then he said, Daddy, did you say Bears? I'm watching the Eagles play the Bears. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm looking like, what? And then he's touching the words. And he said, does that say Bears? I looked at that little motherfucker. I said, baby, do you know this little motherfucker read?
Man, when they get on YouTube and they talking on that thing, it's showing them words they remember.
But the shit is so crazy because he didn't need us to teach him to sound words out. At the age of 4, this little nigga came and asked me, told me he wanted to be a paleontologist.
What is a paleontologist?
Right. You hear what you fucking saying?
I don't even know what that
is. And me,
that's
as
about
a
to study birds or something like that.
What the fuck is a paleontologist?
I think it's
now
something.
I'm looking the shit up.
Study bones, study birds.
Study of fossils. Dinosaur bones and fossils.
Okay.
Damn. Now, mind you, this is what I'm trying to tell you. What we need to do is teach our kids. I don't know what the fuck he talking about, but now I'm studying this shit with him. Now I'm like, okay, cool. Wait, so then a few more years go by. I say, you still trying to be a paleontologist? He said, yeah, but not really, Dad. I want to be a cryptozoologist. I said, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is a cryptozoologist now? Come on now, you can't be fucking my head up. You 7, my nigga. 7. Don't keep telling me these fucking 3-syllable, 4-syllable words and I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Hold on, man. I'm grown and I know I'm educated. But what the fuck is this?
What?
It's the study of DNA.
This is my first
the molecular structures and the code, the DNA code of dinosaurs and bones and animals. I'm like, what the fuck?
Bad. That was my first love, bro.
If I never knew that he could do that or come to me and tell me that, I would never know nothing about that shit. But the whole point of it is his mama is a reader. So she's a fucking little a genius as far as reading. Because I knew it was something about how he learned it, how he has that ability. I'm smart as mama's smart. But his mama can read a fucking novel in 2 hours. 360 pages, 2 hours. Skim through that shit like it's nothing. And then can go in there verbatim and tell you everything about the book and every page that anything is on in the book.
She got that's photographic memory.
That's good.
So she'll be like, oh, you on page 98? Well, goddamn it, such and such and such. I'll be reading the book because she'd have been read it already. I'm like, what the fuck? She said, yeah, 98, page 98. Well,
such a habit on that.
I'm going on 98 like,
he showed right now.
Bitch.
You remember this?
The fuck?
And it's a 300-page book.
Stuck. But now it got to a point where I started. So, and just give y'all an example. me and my wife, we separated. She ended up moving to Orlando. I kept my sons, right? For about 4 years, I was a stay-at-home, well, not stay-at-home dad, but I was a single parent. So I'm coming home, helping my son out with his homework, you know, feeding him, doing all this shit. So now I'm starting to see where his mentality comes from, what he's striving to be. So just recently, give y'all a prime example of how we fuck our children up, or how we fuck the system up with kids. My son came home with this last semester with 2 D's, never ever in his life. I mean, but they don't say D's. They put them in percentages. So he's always been 100% or 98% student because he's in all honor classes, all gifted classes, right? He's in 7th grade and they got him in high school classes because they already want him to take calculus. Nigga, I ain't never took calculus, even through fucking college. I was like, fuck, what the fuck? Calculus? Hold on, what the fuck is you doing? So I'm like, okay, cool, but she tell me he don't have this. He got a 70% on this and a 70 something in this, and I'm like, well, damn, what the fuck is going on? And she was like, that's what I'm trying to say. Well, he ain't even cleaning up his room, and he ain't doing this, ain't doing that. I said, okay, so she's so hot, she's going the fuck off. I say, calm the fuck down, put my son on the phone. You know what I'm saying? Now, this just recently happened. That's why I'm letting y'all know. So she put son on the phone. I said, okay, cool. I'm talking to her, and I'm talking to him. I'm saying, what's going on? He don't want to speak because now I'm on the phone with him. So she hollering in the back. Now, I told you he don't want to speak to me. He don't even want to tell me what's going on. Woo, woo. I said, would you shut the fuck up in the background? Let me talk to my son. So now I'm speaking to him, and I'm calling his name. I'm like, King, you know, because his name is King. I said, King, what's going on? And he really still ain't saying nothing. I said, so King, so you fucking with your daddy? So now I got to come down there and put my foot in your ass because now you don't want to speak to me. And every time I tell you that I address you as a man or as a young man, you address me back. And he said, okay, Daddy. I said, what's going on? So he started to tell me. He said, well, I lost my best friend, and Mom tell me that I don't have to do as good. I don't have to put my best forward. And I was like, what? Well, she tells me that I don't have to be perfect in everything. I said, what? I said, hold on, son. Let's go back. Rewind this shit. You said your mama told you what? Fuck about everything else. Now I'm pissed at his mama. Because I'm like, what the fuck? And then he said, and guess what he says? He said, but it bothers me, Dad, because I want to be the best at everything. I said, then you are the best at everything. Don't let nobody fucking tell you you're not. And fuck what your mama saying. And I'm going to cuss her the fuck out when I get her back on the phone. I'm saying it like that because I'm mad. I'm like, bitch, is you crazy? All this motherfucking work I done put into this boy. And you going to tell him he don't have to be the best? Bitches, you done lost your mind. So let me tell you what he got fucked up grades in guitar, in the music class. He loves music. He writes it, composes it. He wants to fucking do it. He wanted to learn how to play the guitar because that's what he likes to do. You getting a fucked up grade in something you like to do?
Because your mama told you ain't have to push hard at it because she letting you pamper you and let you cater to you about you don't have to try hard because you lost somebody. Now I'm sympathetic towards what you're going through, so baby you can relax a little bit.
Nah, fuck that.
So his relaxing a little bit is starting to show on his work ethic. And his work ethic starting to show in his grades. And his grades is starting to show in his attitude. His attitude is starting to change the way he don't want to do nothing because you didn't allow me to be mediocre. So now you're not tripping about me being mediocre. So now when they do come to these grades, now you want to get on my ass about, but you told me it's okay for me to be like this. And I respect you enough not to even tell me, Mama, you told me that I ain't have to do this. So now Daddy get on the phone like, hold up, motherfucker. We worked too hard.
What was the other thing he was feeling?
So he fell in science. He fucking loves science. Obviously, like I told you, he wants to be a cryptozoologist. He's a fucking science head.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He knows all the fucking names of all the real names, not how we call Tyrannosaurus Rex and T-Rex. He know the fucking real names of what they break the shit down into. He get the motherfucking names is this long. Yeah. All that shit, right? So I'm like,
he's smarter than
he got fucking. I'm saying he got fucked up grades in the shit that he like.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold on, that's what fucked me up. Cause I'm like, that don't sound like him. He overachieves and shit that he likes. Why would he fucking be fucked up?
Unless he don't want it no more.
Because she's saying that he don't have to be the best. He fucked up his recital. He had a guitar recital.
And like she done gave him a pass to be mediocre.
But what I'm saying is we as a people fuck our people up. We not structuring our children. When I tell you I work hard as a father to structure my children to be smarter than me, that's what I wanted my whole entire life.